Hi everybody, it's Kia again from Current Bookkeeping Specialist. I hope you're all having an amazing day. And today we're carrying on with our software review. Today we're looking at Xero. We're going to get straight into it. Let's start off with the price points. So if you remember from QuickBooks, the standard cost was £30, 20 and 12 plus VAT. Xero is pretty similar in terms of the price points, but they don't have as many discount offers. They are available. I recommend that you shop around and you have a look and see when the discounts are coming out. They're usually pretty seasonal. So definitely have a look and try and get a little bit of discount if you can. But the price that you're willing to pay, as far as I'm concerned, really depends on what the software can give you. So let's have a little look at what the features are of the Xero software. Pros and cons. It is, once again, it's MTD compatible. It also has a great invoicing feature. Xero has a great CIS calculation and reporting feature. That is definitely a strength there. It does the automatic bank inputs. It is relatively easy to use. It's relatively affordable. The price point is pretty similar. There is an unlimited number of users with Xero, so that is an added bonus. You can have as many people popping in and out of your Xero product as much as you like, and it is this really super scalable software to use from small businesses to big businesses. So if you start off small and you're growing, Xero is really good for that. It works well with growing businesses. The negatives are it's harder to learn. Now, this is actually subjective because some people prefer Xero and some people prefer QuickBooks. But for most people, I tend to find, and they agree with me, that Xero is a little bit harder to get the hang of than QuickBooks. QuickBooks is super simple, especially for business owners. It's less affordable. Like I said, there's less deals around and the prices tend to be higher. And I'm going to explain to you why as well in a second. It has no credit control functions, which is in my opinion, that's a big problem. I think the software should have a credit control function. Credit control is incredibly important for your business, and you don't want to have to be faffing around with multiple different softwares just to manage your credit control. It should be inbuilt. That's a real big shame that they don't have that. The multi-currency feature to allow you, if you're trading in multiple currencies, is only available with the top plan, with the most expensive plan, as opposed to QuickBooks, where it's available throughout. And in my personal opinion, Xero is better for accountants, not for business owners. I know a lot of accountants prefer Xero when they're working on it compared to QuickBooks, but for me, my clients prefer QuickBooks than Xero, and I just think that it suits the two different groups of people better. Now, less affordable, why? I've just showed you that the price point is relatively the same in terms of the packages that they offer compared to QuickBooks. The biggest price difference is Xero does not have an inbuilt snap and send. QuickBooks does. It's included within the software. And the point of making bookkeeping easier and keeping your accounts more simplified for your life is the snap and send function. We carry our phones with us every day. It's one of the most useful functions that you can use. With Xero, you have to buy an add-on. You have to use another platform, another software that links with Xero. They link fantastically well. They work really well together, but it's an added cost. So when we do the receipt bank video, you're going to see an example of that cost, and it's really going to blow your mind. And that is probably the most frustrating thing for me with this software and Sage, and why I prefer QuickBooks the most. It is that feature. That feature really does it for me. Here's a look at the interface of Xero. It looks really, really similar to QuickBooks. The main difference is Xero is blue, QuickBooks is green. But other than that, they use the same method of using the tiles to condense your data, to show you an overview, a snapshot of what your data looks like at any given point in time. Again, you can customize these as much as you want. It's got a horizontal menu across the top, and you've got your function buttons up there as well. As you do go into some screens, you do get a vertical menu as well, so you can, play around and choose whichever one works best for you. There's not really much difference in the interface of how these two softwares work. The usability, though, there is a difference. So having to delve into each of these tabs and then go down and find where's my invoicing, where's my sales, where's my expenses. They're all down here. They're not just easily laid out across the top for you. So the usability is a little bit more arduous, I would say. So some comments about Xero. I've got some people who do love Xero, can't lie. They do like the simple interface and the design. They prefer it to QuickBooks. They think it's really easy to use. It's really quick and simple. Some of my clients have said that they prefer Xero to QuickBooks. And but one of the most common negatives that I hear is that Xero is a little bit more tricky to set up and confusing than QuickBooks is. But once they've got it sorted, it runs really easily as well. To be honest with you, both two softwares are really, really similar. I think that Xero is just catered to medium and bigger businesses, whereas QuickBooks and accountants, QuickBooks is catered to small businesses. and the usability and functionality of QuickBooks is a little bit more attractive for me personally. I do recommend, with all of these softwares, they do have free trials. So if you're looking at using a software in your business and you're going to go and buy it directly yourself, definitely use the free trials for both of them and just compare it for yourself and see how you feel. Next time I see you guys, we're going to be looking at Sage, which is the daddy of all of the accounting softwares available. Then we'll be looking at Receipt Bank. Remember, Receipt Bank is that extra snap and send software that I said integrates well with Xero and Sage, so definitely check that out. And then we'll be going on to our project management software. So I look forward to seeing you with that one. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.